Hey everyone, Skylinks here, bringing you another video review. Before we start the review, someone actually has pointed out to me that my 200th video is coming up. I didn't even realize this until they pointed it out to me. I didn't do anything special for my 100th video, or I didn't do any kind of particular video that I cared to do for my 100th video, so for this one I am going to make my 200th video the Batman Dark Knight review. Um, that's going to be a very special review to me because I've built so much up to it, and I've kind of brought Batman into my own genre mix because of this movie, so that's going to be a special review for me. So that will be my 200th video review. With that said, today we're going to be doing animated, deluxe class animated Soundwave. Going to take guitar off, take a look at him. Soundwave was originally a project by Megatron to get a new body, and it was given to Sari as a gift. And eventually Soundwave would constantly upgrade himself to make his body better. Of course, Soundwave got a mind of his own, and he started a whole entire robot revolution to stop the Autobots. Eventually Soundwave got defeated and destroyed with one punch from Bulkhead, and thus ending Soundwave, or so we think. At the end of the episode, there was a little glimmer of hope that Soundwave was still alive because a little cassette box was still there. So, yes. Anyways, Soundwave, pretty much personality-wise, is still has the incredible personality of a rock. He's not that charismatic. He's just like G1 Soundwave. He has no personality to him. However, he does use actual sound to manipulate things and to get his goals done. He can control small robots with him. He can put people to sleep. He can do various attacks. So he uses sound to his advantage. There's not really much more to say Soundwave. He's only been in one episode. He may show up again because, again, they gave you that little glimmer of hope, but yes. Anyways, Soundwave, okay, I picked up Soundwave in Snarl, and I was going to pick up Jazz, but I already ordered Jazz online, and you don't know how hard it was not to pick up Jazz, because he's one of the figures I'm really, really looking forward to. But, expect those 3 reviews coming up. Well, 2 other reviews when I get Jazz, but anyways, Soundwave is an SUV. He's got the Decepticon symbol there, he's got this light blue stuff, and then he has this blue color. I like the alt mode. I think it was actually a good pick for Soundwave. It was something different. Something we haven't seen for Soundwave. I mean, he's been in Cassette Box, he's been a cassette play, he's been in Jet, so it's kind of cool to see him in this gnarly SUV look. Okay, so to transform him, let's first look at Laserbeak. He hasn't showed up in the show yet, so we don't know what his story is. Transform him, just bring this out, and stick this in. And there you go. Transform Soundwave, first thing you want to do is just loosen up all the areas. That's what I do. Let's just get this loosened up. Come on. There we go. Get that. And get up in here. And get that. Just loosen up all this area. Bring this down and bring this down. Boom. And you can have the hands pop out if you want. Very nice, very nice. Bring this, actually you want to flip this section here first, because if you don't, then it's just going to screw you up in the transformation. So flip this section, bring it around, flip this section, bring it around, and bring this whole section down like so, and take these and push them in. Of course, these become the feet, and bring them around like that, and spin the whole waist around like so. Hold on, let me just pop his head out. I have no fingernails. You can pop the head out like that, bring the chest section up, and you want to bring this section up like that, and just lock it into place. And Soundwave transformed. Articulation, he has okay shoulder articulation. Arm articulation is actually pretty good at the elbow joint. Hand articulation, it just goes in and out. But yeah, his elbow joint has the most articulation out of his arm. His shoulder has, 180 degrees movement, but in and out, it doesn't go too well. His legs have amazingly good articulation, and both the hip socket joint and the knee joint. And his feet have pretty good articulation in and out. And his head can spin all the way around if you want him to. And he can hold laser beak in his guitar mode right here. There's a little peg and you just stick it in there. And he's playing the guitar. Okay. With that said, his articulation is pretty good. A little lacking, but pretty good. So we are going to stop the review here and take a look at the robot mode, okay? Oh, silly me, I forgot something. Yes, see his wheels right here? Just spin them out. My bad. Here's Soundwave fully transformed in his robot mode. Jeez, I say that every review, don't I? Anyways, he is a beautiful figure. Absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite of the deluxe classes. The look just looks great. Classic Soundwave look. A little bit bulkier than he was in G1 with the shoulder pads and the backpack and the legs. But overall, great look. And Laserbeak is a guitar. He can be perched up there, but he's a guitar. How freaking cool is that? It'd be great to see some other cassettes be like, I don't know, Rumble be a drum, and I don't know, Frenzy be a violin. I don't know, but it'd be cool to see some other cassettes turn into some other instruments. Overall, this figure is awesome, despite its articulation difficulties sometimes in the arm right there. It's still a great figure. Up top here, it has some sound measurements, and if you look inside the chest closely, you won't see it on this. I don't think you will. No, you won't, but there's some sound measurements inside. I have to say the only thing I don't like is the head's okay, but behind the head, you can obviously see where it's stored in the alt mode, the SUV mode, so that is bothersome. But overall, it is a beautiful figure. So while I'm giving you a look of the robot mode, like I said, for my 200th video, I'm going to do the Batman Dark Knight review. Now, I got tickets to IMAX, but all the tickets were sold out until the Monday after. So my review is going to be 3 days late. That means that gives everyone else a chance to review it, and, well, doesn't give me a chance to review it right away. So hopefully you guys are eager to wait for my review, because I've been setting up for this review for a long time, and you guys know how important Batman is to me, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I got quite a few animated reviews coming up. Plus, I did get Frey, the Buffy comic, so if you're a Buffy fan, there you go. But yes, that is Soundwave in its entirety. Beautiful figure. We'll take a look from behind. From behind, he still looks pretty badass. There we go. And like I said, I got Jazz in the mail. When I went to the store, I've been looking for Jazz everywhere, and I couldn't find them. And when I went to the store, I saw Oil Slick Jazz, Soundwave, and Snarl. Now, I'm not going to get Oil Slick, despite popular beliefs of him being good. I just don't want him. And I got Snarl and Soundwave, and I really wanted to buy Jazz there, but I know I bought him online, so he's going to come eventually. And I really want Jazz because he's my favorite Autobot out of the group. So, with that said, that's Soundwave. Great figure. If you see him, I highly suggest picking him up. There's not many Decepticons out either, so hopefully we'll see him again in the cartoon. Maybe Season 3. But anyways, with that said, this is Skylines. I'm going to say peace out for now.